China's exports grew at a faster pace in December, driven by semiconductors and electronics. Exports grew 2.3% from a year earlier in December, much more than expected. Meanwhile, China's consumer prices continued to decline for a third month, whilst factory gate prices also fell. So how is China affected by trade interruptions like the one we are witnessing and experiencing now? Well, let's cross live to Claire Huang, who is the Chief Strategist at the Amundi Institute. Thank you for joining us here on BBC News, Claire. So how is China, where does China fit into this threat to our global supply chains?
Thank you for having me. We expect the impacts from the supply chain disruption to be very temporary, just like the episode in COVID. And we've already seen some degree of a recovery as we move towards the end of 2023. And this year, like the other Asian economies, at Amundi, we project 2024 will have a moderate export growth recovery in China. And I think if you are trying to get a clear picture of China's economy in 2024, there's one indicator that cuts through the noise, which is the CPI. CPI genuinely reflects the economic reality in China more than any other figure. And it's very critical if you look at solely the aggregate growth, you might conclude that China is adjusting well to lower range of growth, but that's not the full story.
So what other issues is the central bank having to contend with? Just give us a picture, paint us a picture.
Yeah, the CPI tells you the average Chinese consumer is very cautious. Their confidence is low and they reduce spending and increase saving. And all of this leading to today's very low inflation figure, while in the other part of the world, we have a high inflation. So at Amundi, we expect low inflation to continue with the CPI forecast of only 0.2% for 2024. And these are signs of stress and evidence that the authorities really need to do more, including the PBOC. They need to cut rates by another 20 basis points this year, and maybe another 20 to 30 basis points in 2025, continuing their easing cycle.
OK. Claire Huang, thank you very much indeed for that. Thank you.